High above Lake Uri, there's a place that feels like a secret. This place is magical, and for the next 2 nights, this yurt will be my home. Hey guys, I just got off the train in Sisikon and now I'm making my way to the yurt. So I have to say, the view pretty spectacular already. For my fellow camera geeks, this vlog will be primarily shot on the DJI Pocket 3. If you want to do this and walking uphill is not your thing, there's also a bus that goes up to Blinzeneck. I think this is where I have to take the main road again. I spotted the first yurt. So I just met the owner, Franz, he's right there, and this is the first yurt. And here is mine. I'm about to give you a tour of all of this, but first, coffee. Franz just explained to me that this water is from a spring just a few minutes from here. Ready for the yurt? Okay, let's take a tour. So once you'll arrive, you'll see this picnic table and this grill, which I hope I get to use tomorrow. Here's all the wood you might need, and pans and pots. And then here's our beautiful Mongolian yurt. Before we'll go inside though, let's check out this section right here. I just sat on the swing for a few minutes and I think this is my favorite thing about this whole place. Okay, so enough swinging though. If you go down here, here's a composting toilet. Let's take a peek inside. I don't know if that's interesting though. Here's a outdoor area, I guess. Here's a outdoor shower, which is pretty cool. If you walk down this path, you'll eventually get to Franz and Ploy's house up there. So now let's take a peek into the yurt. Here's another seating area. This is the place I just drank my coffee. And now let's go inside. To get in, you have to duck down a bit. Here's my bed for the next 2 nights. This is our radiator. Another 2 pillows in the blanket for the night. Mini fridge. A kettle. Some more spring water. I think these are some infos about the yurt and the attractions around here. Oh, and this is Franz and his wife Ploy. Then there are some beautiful decorations. If you want to turn on the light, that is right here. Let's go around here. I think here's our cutlery and stuff. Information again and towels. Oh, and I'll definitely have to write in the guest book a bit later. Here's our coffee and tea station. And my backpack. Oh, and another radiator. So First impressions about this yurt and region. I have to say I really like it this far. The yurt feels very airy and not small at all. Franz is a very nice guy and has a cute dog named Luna. I'm curious to see how I'll sleep in this bed, and I'm excited to settle in, read my book for a bit, and later on also fly my drone. Franz also told me about a stream that is behind the yurt in the forest, which I'll have to check out later on. Just used the outdoor toilet for the first time, and let's just say it works. It's a couple hours later and right now the sun is gone, so it's a bit chilly, but I'm going to go check out the stream Franz talked about. I think this is Franz's place when he needs some peace and quiet. And you know what? Since I started watching Jonna Jinten on YouTube, I always think of her when I see these. Literally says for rest. I'll log off for today and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, guys. I just woke up about 20 minutes ago. The night was okay. I slept well, the bed was cozy, although it was a bit chilly inside the yurt. Even though there are animal hairs and fur inside of this tent. Let's get the day started. Cheers. Today the plan is to go back down to Sisikon, then walk to Fluelen, which should be about 7 kilometers, and meet my friend there for a boat ride. crash my drone. But to be honest, and I'm a bit surprised, I'm not too mad about it. Shit happens. What I wanted to show you is this wild garlic, which is everywhere here in the forest. This is a beautiful little path and a very doable hike. And I have to come back this summer to take a dip here. So this is Kitchen, Scharti Höreli and Scheidegg. Also this is Oberbauern, Hundskopf and Niederbauern. Back and we had a beautiful day, and now we're going to grill some nice vegan stuff. With that, my 2 nights in this cozy yurt come to an end. Time really slows down here and you feel connected with earth. It was also super nice to wake up with the bells of the goats. Would you like to stay in a yurt like this? If you made it this far, thank you for tagging along, and I'll see you in the next one.
There's a new day and it will restore us. There will be new ways. This is not the end.